Hey guys, it's your Ford Mustang here, and today we are going to take a look at the revamped gas stations that they have in Ultimate Driving, particularly the pit stops. And one thing that you definitely notice from the pit stops is that the interiors have been remodeled and they've been added back into Ultimate Driving as well. OGs of Ultimate Driving may remember that the pit stop once had interiors in which everything was blocky. And that was a very nostalgic memory we all had. And then for a while, TwentyTwoPilots removed it. And, probably to revamp it in the future. And, you know what? He decided to add it back. And the interior of the pit stops are better than before. Get ready to see what epic stuff is inside of there, with more detail as well. You can already see from over here where it says pit stop that the text is 3D. And we're going to go ahead and take a look. If you notice, from the doors, it'll prompt you to hold in E to open the door. And they open like the automatic doors, which is awesome. Have that little interior from door to door in a triangular shape. Then we press the other E to open the doors, and voila, we are in the interior. And then the doors just close behind you a couple seconds later. The same thing happens when you go through the other entrance. But if you see over here, just look at how detailed it is. We're going to go ahead and start off with, what's on the shelves. You can see over here we got the Daily Blocks newspaper. What do you say about gears? That's very interesting. They actually have some detail of newspapers. They're over there. They got, detailed cans. I don't think they're real brands, but they made it detailed enough to make it look realistic, as if you are in a store in real life. That is very cool. I like that. You see different brands, just lined up in different stacks and piles where you can get your canned goods. Yeah, I say it's very cool. And yeah, we move across from there. You see that over here where you can get into the store, there is, a circle that's surrounded with the register. People can manage the cash register and do all sorts of change. You got the red and yellow stripes, like the McDonald's colors, but they're actually representable for a gas station. Now here's what I like about this gas station. TwentyTwoPilots still had one part of it, decided to leave that one part blocky to give back the nostalgic memories that the OGs remember. That is very cool. I think that was a great thing for TwentyTwoPilots to do, to bring back those nostalgic memories for the OGs. Yeah, you can see those are all blocks. Just like how everything was on the shelves in the good old days. Just brings you back into that 2016, 2017 nostalgia, and even earlier. Yeah, those were the days. But anyhow, you can also roleplay as a cash register for any of these counters. It's very cool. I don't think the buttons work by any means, but you can certainly do roleplays there. And over here you see that there are apples and bananas. Once again, they have realistic detail on them. It's like you see them in real life. TwentyTwoPilots has gotten some very good pictures to put on there. And then we got another shelf. We got a ton of shelves. Seems like we definitely got some storage or external ovens. But it's there. You got the shelves filled with the same canned goods like you saw before. You see that the freezers are covered with different soda cans, such as Beam. Seems like they actually have barbecue sauce in there. Looks like they have Colorado green, Colorado white, and another Beam. I think one's carrot flavored, but the first is radioactive. As I'm reading these, but yeah, they got a variety of sodas to choose from that you can just pick from any of these freezers. It's unique how like some of them have like just one row of them, but others have 2 or 3. This one's empty. The TwentyTwoPilots is trying to add that variety over there. There is the drink station. You can see how nicely done the text was with that siren over it. 3D style. Take any of these cups, put it in the machine, and then just go ahead and select your favorite beverage. I always do that when I'm at like Burger King, McDonald's, wherever, and just put the drink in there and just like enjoy a meal or so, because I definitely remember doing it at AMC. You got your coffee machines. If you own coffee station, you can definitely make some little cup of joe here. You got more cups just to go ahead and fill out. And going around the store, you got a very nice counter. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 TVs, which is like monitors that go across the counter. Probably different screens say different things for orders or whatever it is. We just have like some shows on, but yeah, you really got stuff going on over there, especially when you have 5 monitors. You can just put yourself right in front of the counter there. And I like how it's curved safe as well. If we decide to go ahead and go behind the counter over there, you see that there's a stock room, and then what leads to the entrance that just leads you right behind the counter from over here. You got a computer with your own light. Also has a printer and some pencils. Seems like it's a good place to do your homework when no one's around. And you also see that there is a curved monitor right there, just like how my gaming computer is at my dad's house. And yeah, you probably get some good gaming and schoolwork done over there. And you walk past the stock room. Then if you go to where it says employees only, if you open the door, you'll notice that you'll go across the whole freezer room, and looks like for now all you see there is soda cans, just like you saw in the convenience store earlier. But yeah, it has like a L going between the 2 employees only doors. And go through this door. We're just going to go ahead and quick make a left. It's to be familiar location like you saw before. But over here you got 2 bathrooms. Both of them have the exact same arrangement. 2 toilets, a sink, mirror. Of course, he has that toilet paper there. The other one has the same thing. And then if you go here to this employees only door, and then you get full access to the side of the pit stop. And the rest over it just leads you to where the gas station and dealership are. And other places will lead you to different arrangements. If you're an employee at this gas station, you really get the perks of just like going past stuff that's on the freezer, and then just get full access to just go on the side. In the coming weeks of the future, 22Pilots plans to release a passive jobs update, or integrated jobs, where you really get the experience of working in these jobs, to have you play around with different buttons to complete certain tasks, and just make the whole job roleplay experience more realistic. That's very fun, and I know I would usually be saying this in a UD Leaks video, but the reason why 22Pilots revamped the interior of these gas stations in the Westover map is because so passive roleplay jobs would be possible. And this is just one of the businesses that 22Pilots is revamping. I'm sure there has to be some other jobs as well. But yeah, don't be surprised if you see a new job pop up for, to work at the register for a gas station, just be like a gas station worker, or they'll probably phrase it as UDOCO worker, you name it. I'm sure there's definitely going to be a job for a gas station somewhere. In fact, they'll probably have a couple jobs for a cash register, a stalker, the possibilities are endless, but we will just have to see how it goes in the future once these passive jobs are released in the update. But yeah, I just can't believe that the gas station interiors have gotten a whole revamp and they look better than before. It's not just like all like blocky anymore, but it still is a part left there to leave those nostalgic memories in there. Now you see realistic detail everywhere, and make it so it's a friendly environment, just like you would be getting stuff at a gas station and a convenience store. Right now you may be seeing me in Westover with this brand new revamped gas station with the interior on a convenience store. But Westover isn't the only location. 22Pilots has these revamped gas stations in Kensington, South Beach, and Nomtuck as well. Any gas station that is around the Westover map, you'll see the revamped pit stops with the 3D text, and all good details are in the convenience stores. And I'm sure once Odessa, Delancey Gorge, and Newark have their overhauls released, or at least, get into good development, then I'm 100% sure that those maps would have the same pit stops as well. And I forgot to mention that every single store in the Westover map has the same exact setup, no matter which convenience store you go to. Meaning that regardless of where you go, every store is arranged in the same way in all location of everything where it's placed. But anyways, that's going to be it for the video right there. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to smash the like button, comment your thoughts below about these newly revamped pit stops with detailed interiors that bring an experience that is even better before, and also leave a regiment to OG Ultimate Driving players, leaving back in the nostalgic memories through their minds, as well as the endless possibilities for a passive jobs roleplay update in the future. Feel free to join my Discord server located in the description, and be sure to smash the subscribe button as well as turn on post notifications, as I like to upload ultimate driving content. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.